The 2026 Iran war is escalating fast, threatening global oil supplies and regional stability. Here, that's why you need to understand what's at stake right now. The Strait of Hormuz is the world's most vital oil transit chokepoint, with more than 20% of global oil shipments passing through it daily. Iran's geographic control over this narrow waterway means any conflict there can disrupt global energy markets instantly. The 2026 conflict has raised fears that Iran might block or restrict passage, which could spike oil prices and destabilize economies worldwide. This makes the strait a central flashpoint in the war involving the United States and Israel, both keen on securing free navigation. The United States and Israel have taken leading roles in confronting Iran's growing influence and nuclear capabilities. Both countries view Iran's actions as a direct threat to regional security and their own national interests. The 2026 war sees coordinated military and intelligence efforts targeting Iran's military infrastructure. This conflict is not just regional, but has global ramifications, with these powers aiming to prevent Iran from gaining strategic dominance in the Middle East. Iran's military strategy focuses on leveraging its geographic advantage and asymmetric tactics, including missile strikes and proxy forces, to counter technologically superior adversaries. The 2026 conflict shows Iran attempting to assert dominance over the Persian Gulf, particularly the Strait of Hormuz, to deter Western intervention. This approach increases regional instability and challenges the status quo, complicating diplomatic solutions and raising the stakes for global powers. Since the outbreak of hostilities, global oil prices have surged by more than 40%, driven by fears of supply disruptions through the Strait of Hormuz. This spike threatens to accelerate inflation worldwide, increasing costs for fuel, transportation, and goods. Countries heavily dependent on oil imports are particularly vulnerable, and markets are jittery about prolonged conflict. The economic ripple effects underscore why the 2026 Iran war is a critical story, not just for the region but for global stability. As the 2026 Iran war continues, analysts warn that escalation remains a real risk. While there are ongoing diplomatic efforts to broker a ceasefire, the complex regional dynamics and deep mistrust make a lasting peace uncertain. The conflict could either spiral into wider regional war or freeze into a tense stalemate. The world watches closely, as any shift could redefine Middle East geopolitics and energy security for years to come. What this means for you is direct. Rising oil prices will impact fuel and goods costs everywhere. The conflict's outcome could reshape global energy routes and security policies. Stay informed, because these developments affect your wallet and your world. Don't forget to subscribe for daily updates on this evolving crisis.